guys, thanks for tuning in to Blake's Garage. So today what we're going to be doing is making a front license plate delete. So basically what I did is I got a couple pieces of plastic cut up from a local plastic supply place. The one near me is called Taps Plastics. There's quite a few in California. I don't know if those are near you or anything, but I got 2 pieces of this stuff cut for like $5. So what you could do is make a quick cardboard cutout of your front plate, as I show you here in this picture. You look at that, cut it out, make this little piece right here, and then you're gonna do your finished product on this piece of plastic here. Now, one side of this plastic is actually matte, and the other side of it is kind of like glossy. So I'm gonna be using the matte side. I'm gonna take this, sand it down. I'll show you all the steps that I'm gonna be doing, and you know, this will save you, I don't know, about $60 from the aluminum ones. Now, you know, the aluminum ones are cool. You know, if you still want one of those, go ahead and get one, but I'm just gonna show you a quick way of how to make your own for way less than that. Okay guys, so the next step I did was basically just put this piece of plastic in a vise. If you don't have a vise, you can do this by hand. You can just do this with a piece of sandpaper, or with a piece, you know, a piece of sandpaper wrapped around a piece of wood or anything like that. But basically what I'm going to be doing here, and you can see I've already started a little bit on it, is sanding these edges down. Okay, so what I'm doing is just kind of rounding out the edges. If you can see there, that's kind of the sharp edge that it has, and then I'm going to round them off and just kind of smooth it off so that it looks like a finished piece. Alright, so what I'm going to be using is I just have a DeWalt dual action sander. I'm using just 220 grit sandpaper, some old stuff that I already had, because you know it's not going to need that much. But basically what I'm going to do is just smooth out the top real quick, just from the saw marks. So we'll hit that. Okay, next what I'm going to kind of try to do is just round the face of it. So I'm just going to take this and just kind of hit it on the front here. Just kind of trying to smooth it out and just kind of bevel it a little bit. Alright, so you can see I've kind of sanded off the edges here. Alright, so once you like the look of that, what I would do is just go on to the next step. Your edges are kind of gonna have a little bit of a white look to them, just from sanding the plastics. I'm just gonna take some scratch remover. This is just, you know, really fine polish. This is some Chemical Guys stuff. Doesn't have to be this. Put a little bit of that on a napkin, or you know, on a towel or whatever. Basically, what we're gonna do is just polish the plastic. So I'm just rubbing that in there. I take this over to the plastic, and we just kind of want to put some heat into it. That way it buffs it out and gets it all kind of matte looking again, but you can see how that's already cleaned up. See this side? I've already done this side actually. So it just gives it a nice finished look. All right, there it is. Cool. All right, now let's go on to drilling the holes. So to keep this really simple, I'm just going to be using just my regular cordless drill. I could have done this on the drill press, but you know, I wanted to do it with stuff that everybody has at home. So real quick, we are going to take that template again, place that on top of this piece of plastic that we've done, set it on top of there. Then I used my drill, drilled out those 2 holes in the top there and there from those little mount areas. So now we have 2 holes, and I was drilling on top of a piece of wood so you're not drilling into concrete. I'm going to just keep these holes small for now, because in case I have to go left or right, since I didn't really measure this, you know, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I'm just making it simple for you guys. So, you know, I just think it's kind of easier sometimes to do it that way. Go ahead and remove your license plate frame if you haven't already done so, or if you've never had it on your car. Like, I've actually never had a front plate on the car. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and remove these screws and remove those. Now, my screw holes in the front of this thing are pretty small at the moment, so I am going to expand those to the same size as these screws real quick. So you guys can see I have completed that and put it on the front. Now, the edges look nice and smooth. So before you put this on and finish it up, you're gonna wanna take the plastics off. So I'll go ahead and rip those off right now. I'm gonna have to go behind the screw and get this, but Just kind of give you guys a quick idea of what the matte looks like. Cool. So there it is. There is the black on there. This is the matte black plastic finish. So I think it looks pretty good on there. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a sticker on it, kind of give it that finishing touch, and go ahead and rip the backing off real fast. All right, and there you have it. It is all complete. Put a sticker on there. Let's go ahead and just peel this thing off real quick. Finish it off. Boom. There we go. Got your front license plate delete, and this cost you a whopping probably $2 to do, and I think it looks pretty damn good. Not aluminum, but that's okay. All right guys, so I hope you liked this video. Please like or subscribe to it, and there will be more to come, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Later guys, peace out.